Hi, I'm Reverend Wendy Craig-Purcell here at the Unity Center in San Diego. Thank you so much for watching today. If you'd like to support the work that we do here, please consider making a contribution. Go to our website. It's easy to do. Thank you in advance for that contribution.
Our life can either be a rewarding game or a really frustrating one. I love the two words, frustrating or fascinating. Frustrating or fascinating. And when I find myself in a place of feeling frustrated about something, most of the time I remember to stop for a moment and ask myself, what could I do? What could I be thinking? How could I step into the energy of fascination rather than frustration? Fascination feels good, would you not agree? Frustration, not so much so. Not so much so. But it's a part of learning to play the game of life differently, to play it more consciously. Our niceness, our kindness does not overcome ignorance of divine law. Unlike natural laws of gravity or physics or aerodynamics, spiritual laws need to be learned and practiced. Just like if you want to be able to play the piano, you have to understand some of the very basic fundamentals of scales and be able to use them accurately. So the law is impersonal, and we need to understand that. Second rule is that the result of any situation must be equal to the cause. The result of any situation must be equal to the cause. What does that sound like? It sounds like physics, right? It sounds like physics. For every action, there must be an equal and opposite reaction. Even when you're very accomplished at something, my teacher used to always make me periodically go back to the basics. Do you ever go back to some of the very basic things of piano? A little, right? Just to make sure that if the basics are solid and if the foundation is solid, then everything that is built upon that becomes stronger and more stable. And I think that's in part what we're looking for. So no matter where we are in our life today, there is a better version of ourselves, a better life experience waiting for us that we can step into because we are forever growing and evolving. I forgot to share this with you at the beginning, but there is an old book. It is still out in Amazon, I think, written by Florence Scovel Shinn called The Game of Life and How to Play It. If you're not familiar with her, these are she and her other books are very good Metaphysics 101 primers and great reminders as well. So quick recap. Life works according to law, and that law is impersonal, dependable, and unchangeable. The second was the result of any situation must be equal to the cause. The third, change the inner and the outer will change. It absolutely has to. The fourth, you can't reap and keep what you haven't sown and grown. The fifth, how you meet life directly affects what you're going to receive from life. The sixth, it's not about going from negative thinking to positive thinking. It's about practicing right thinking or aligned thinking. And the last is you're always 100% responsible for your reaction to whatever is going on in your life. Namaste.